up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm finally going to be posting a lot more on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Today we're going to be talking about how to reach 350 plus wheel on your N54 powered car for under $1,500, and this is the quickest and safest way to do it. Let's get straight into it. Also, before I start the video, I own a car brand, and I'll have the link to it in the description, so check that out if you want. I make air fresheners, t-shirts, tapestries, floor mats, etc. If you want to support, go check it out. And I am not a licensed professional, so all these mods take at your own risk. I have these mods on my own car, but do your maintenance before you do your mods, especially for us BMW guys. I know maintenance is kind of expensive, but you use FCP Euro, so check that out. Lifetime warranty on all parts. Okay, as I said before, I'm not a licensed professional, so do all these mods at your own risk. Here's my 2009 335 E90. Let's get straight under the hood and get to some mods. You can tell the intakes are in need of a cleaning, so is my engine bay. This video is if your car is completely stock. Okay, so first thing I recommend is getting some BMS intakes. These are some dual cone. They're around $80 to $100, and they're definitely worth it. You'll get some instant turbo noise, and even on stock diverter valves, you'll have a little bit of a blow-off sound. Oil catch can is optional, but these cars do have a lot of blow-by, so I recommend that. And I recommend the whole BMS oil filter housing for the oil cap, because the OEM one is plastic. And these are just for show, but there is a sport cooler valve that goes inside, and it deletes the OEM spring and drops the oil temps about 20 degrees. Before you build any serious power or any power at all with your 335, I recommend getting a charge pipe and a blow-off. Don't keep the stock diverter valve set up. It's ugly, it gets in the way, it doesn't sound as good, but definitely get yourself a charge pipe. The prices vary. I'll put that all on the screen for the prices and where to get them for the best quality products. Okay, so after intakes and charge pipe, you don't need these parts. You don't need the oil catch can or the BMS oil filter housing setup, but if you have a 07, you won't have this oil filter housing cooler, which that is a huge factor in cooling down your N54, because these things do run really hot. But after you get some intakes and charge pipe, you want to get yourself some ARM or VRSF or whatever brand you want. Prices vary. Some downpipes, full catless downpipes, charge pipe, intakes. I'm still on the stock intercooler, as you can see. So I definitely need an intercooler because the IATs are starting to go up since it is summer. But after you get yourself some downpipes, intakes, and charge pipe, you could get yourself an MHD super license. And for the N54, I believe it is $290. And get yourself a Thor adapter such as this one. It is compatible with MHD, XHP, Beamer code, etc. So you can use this to get a trans tune, engine tune, code out weird lights that you get on your dash, such as the brake light, airbag, etc. After you do that, you have downpipes, intake, and charge pipe. You get your super license. You code out that check engine light from the downpipes, and you're ready to go. So if you have E85 near you, I could recommend going on an E30 map and flashing a stage 2. This whole list is if your maintenance is already done, because I don't recommend putting any performance parts in your car if your car is not running or driving well. What I was saying is if you have E85 near you, go on an E30 map. That is basically 5 gallons of E85, and the rest is 91/93. A 16-gallon tank, so 30% of 16 gallons is 5.3, so there you go. Healthy stock fuel pump, you could easily run E30 and still daily, and with these few mods, around 390 wheel, and this is all under $1,500. But if you don't want to do the downpipes, don't want to be as loud without the drone, without the downpipes, you will easily be at 350 wheel. You do this list of parts with or without the downpipes. Without the downpipes, you'll be right around 350. With the downpipes, you'll be right around 380, 390 with the E30 map. So just keep that in mind. If you have a super healthy stock fuel pump, you could run E40, but I don't recommend it because your low pressure fuel sensor, PSI, will start to dip if you get into dailying at E40 map. Stock low pressure fuel pumps are very common to start dying out after a while. Anyways, that's a quick little rundown on how to get that type of power level with these little of mods and a good power range. 350 to 390 wheel, you'll have a ton of fun with the car. My car has these exact mods. Put a couple cars on Scats, 5.0s, Camaros at this power range, but it's nothing crazy, so it's just a super fun power level. So I'll be giving you guys a little cold start of the full catless setup. OEM muffler still on, just secondary cats and catless downpipes. I love this paint so much. This blue water always looks insane, especially when the sun's like beaming off of it. But this is literally like 1500 RPMs. I'm letting the car warm up. It sounds insane. Yep, put it on my tab. Good old E85. Make the car happy. But we'll see how this build goes. So getting another little project car to daily, so I could actually build this for a rocket ship. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, and comment.